I decided to do a little rant, okay? Just like a heads up. But that's after this. I found out Roxy's DNA yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. And I'm kind of surprised, and I kind of wanted to share with you guys just because I'm pretty sure once you guys see a picture of her, you'll be like, why does she look so cute and pretty? And I'll be like, I know. So, what I'm going to tell you guys is official. I got the DNA and everything. She is 8 different things. She is Rottweiler, Standard Poodle, Siberian Husky, Labrador, Golden Retriever, German Shepherd, White German Shepherd, and I'm missing one. Border Collie. There we go, Border Collie. Okay? And that's kind of amazing with how she looks, because I'm actually going to have a picture, hopefully, of her either before or after, just to show you, you know, what she looks like. And I will probably give you a picture of her when she was a puppy, just because she was freaking adorable as a puppy. And I know my hair is going to be crazy when I show you the picture, but that's besides the point. I was having a crazy hair day. Nah. But anyways, so she is now October, November, December, January, February, March, 6 or 7 months, I think. She was born October, so 6 months. 6 months. It's gonna be 6 months next month. No, 7 next month. Sorry, my bad. I'm getting so confused by the months here, it's not even funny. So she's gonna be 7 months next month. I had her when she was 3 months, which was kind of rough. And West Suburban Humane Society is where I got her from. She's amazing. Amazingest puppy I've ever had. She's my first dog, so first official dog that's in my name. So I can't really say that, but you know, first potential service dog. She's fantastic. So anyways, so for them, they told me she was going to be about 44 pounds and fully grown. She's going to be anywhere between 60 and 70 pounds, actually, when she's done growing, is the estimate by the vet. Hopefully that is true, because that means that she'll be able to go over my lap and everything and help me out a little bit more. On another note, I had went to Mariano's. Sorry, I have like a mosquito bite, and I know you're not supposed to mess with it, but it annoys me. I went to Mariano's a couple days ago to do an Instacart order, and I just want to say now, nothing against these people. They're just not really educated enough, and I get it. I get it. Not many people know about service dogs, or what's considered a distraction or whatever, but here goes my rant. I went in the store to do the Instacart order, and as soon as I walked in, there was like 4 people. They were like, "Oh, she's so cute and everything," and I'm just like, ignore. And I was telling Roxy to focus because I wanted her to make sure she wasn't she wasn't trying to be distracted by them. I want her to more focus on me than them. And then when we passed them, I would tell her leave it, just in case they try it again or try to reach out for her. So she would completely ignore them. And so we were getting the groceries and stuff, and people were constantly stopping me. And it's really annoying when people stop you to comment on your dog, or go, "Oh, what breed is she?" or, you know, all that, when you're going through a store. I mean, seriously, people. I'm pretty sure you have better things to do than stop me and say, "Oh, your dog's so cute. What's her name?" You know, I get asked that like 10 times a day now. Since she's been able to do public access. And was yesterday, yeah. So, as we were going through the store, there was this one guy. I had to go to the bathroom, okay? Not my fault. I really had to go. So we were walking down an aisle to go to the restroom area, which is at the front of the store of Mariano's, okay? This guy goes, "Aw." to my dog. Alright? Now, Roxy reacts to those kisses things, because I do that to her all the time. I'm like, oh, cute puppy. Come here, baby. Come here to Roxy, the baby girl. And see, here she comes right now, because I'm basically cooing at her. She's like, my bed. The end of my bed is my bed. As you can see. Sorry about the mess I gotta clean, which I'm gonna be doing that today. But yeah, here's just giving you a pretty view of her. So with Roxy here, yeah, I'm talking about you, baby. Yeah, you go to sleep. I'm just gonna film you randomly. The guy was cooing at her and, you know, trying to get her attention, and I told him, please don't distract my service dog. It was just like, without even thinking. I didn't even mean to. And I kind of scared the hell out of myself after that, because he's like, I'm not touching her. When you talk to a service dog, that is distracting. Unless the owner allows you to touch the dog or talk to the dog, you completely ignore them. Like Roxy here. Roxy's totally ignoring me. You fluffy butt. You fluffy butt. But anyways, she's totally like ignoring me. And that's perfectly good, because she wants to go to sleep right now. But what I mean is, if you have someone who's constantly dissing, or I wouldn't say dissing, distracting her, got my D mixed up, distracting her, then when you do that, that could also cause me to have an issue. Because in the process of this, I won't be able to actually be able to, sorry, I'm going over my words, bad habit. I won't be actually able to be alerted in time if something does happen, and she's looking right at me. If something does happen, look at the face. The face. Is so cute. The face. So adorable. I mean, look at that. Look at the face. You see that? You see that face? You see that face? Anyways, she does look pretty. But when you distract a service dog, it really hinders the handler greatly, especially if they really, which 9 times out of 10 they really do, need them to alert them right away for medical issues or whatever. She is actually a psychiatric service dog. Are you gonna come closer? Oh, look at that face. That face is so cute. You're so adorable. Anyways, sorry, I love my dog. Can you tell? But anyways, so when you distract them, that could cause the owner to take a trip that they don't want to the hospital. Or if they don't have anyone to actually do that for them, like with me, you tend to just like sit on the floor or whatever, or run off and sob repeatedly and cry and basically disassociate and everything from everything around you and get confused at where you are. And it's really bad when that happens. So please, if someone is having a service dog, and don't just assume that they're not a service dog because their vest is purple. Roxy's vest is purple. They could be pink, they could be blue. Red and black are so expensive for the service dog, and they're the ones that stand out the most. And I get that, but they're really expensive. If you look, they're super expensive. So it's just easier on people that are just starting out with their dogs to have a purple vest with Velcro on it, or a pink vest or blue vest or whatever off of Amazon or whatever you can find it on, just to get started. And she kind of chewed up a little bit on hers, and I'm thinking about making her my own, one of her own, but that requires sewing skills. But anyways, what I'm getting at is just don't assume that they're not a service dog until you actually look at their vest. Or don't assume they are a service dog until you look at their vests. I mean, I get a lot of people who are like, oh yes, they're a service dog, and it says ESA on their vest, which is an emotional support animal, which is not the same. They do not have public access rights, unlike the service dog. service dogs have public access rights everywhere but hospitals. And I think one other place. But I wouldn't take her to the hospital to save her life. Except if it was a vet. But anyways, I'm ranting again. But yeah, it's not okay to assume that the dog's not a service dog and then go up to it and try to pet it or whatever. I mean, I had 20 people at Mariano's just try to distract her. And it's hard enough to make sure that I'm doing what's right by her. Yeah, she's like in my hand. But to have people distract her and assume that them cooing at her and trying to get her attention isn't distracting, and that, you know, you have to be physically touching her like, oh, cute puppy or whatever. Just because you don't touch her doesn't mean you're not distracting her. Like, I can coo at her, and I'll be like, oh, it's such a sweet puppy. Mwah, 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 mwah. And you see? She reacts. Because I'm getting her to focus on me. And that's not good if you're not the handler of this dog. So, Beauty, say hello to all your other beauties and beasts. Say a nice farewell. Or you can lick the camera or whatever. Or just focus off into the distance like a weirdo. Yeah, let's not do that and say we did. But anyways, yeah, that's about it for this video. Hope you guys subscribe, click that like button and that notification. Hopefully I'll be able to give you guys some more stuff, but don't count on it with this issue at hand. Hope you guys are all staying safe, keeping your faces covered, wearing masks, and then making sure you hand sanitize a lot and everything, because I understand you guys want to go out. Trust me, I want to go out too. I give every kind of excuse to go out at this point, because I'm so sick and tired of being inside. But for the safety of everybody, please stay indoors until all this is handled. I mean, come on. We're really getting bad on this coronavirus stuff. So please stay at home no matter how badly you want to go out. For any reason at all, stay at home. Okay? If you need to go out, send someone who is, 1, really healthy and young. Okay? 2, has a mask, gloves, or hand sanitizer, of course. And be sure to check you guys' temperature every day. Because if it gets too high, you have a fever, and you need to get checked after that. Alright? It's better to be safe than sorry, guys. I know it's hard. Trust me, I get claustrophobic, and I really hate being inside the same spot 24/7. My sleep is not the best at the moment. But, I don't think you can even see her. It's like, part of her face is really, really dark. There we go. So cute. But anyways, I understand. Trust me, I know more than you know on this. I hate being inside these 4 walls. It's driving me nuts, but I gotta do it. I have grandparents, and I don't need to worry about them getting sick. Just like you guys don't need to worry about getting sick, so please stay home. Alright? Keep your pets safe. Make sure that if you do start feeling sick, you get checked out. Alright? And I really hope you guys like this video. I know it's not as, energetic or I don't know what you want to call it. Whatever. But please, 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 please. Hi, how are you? Just hope you like this video. If you have any comments, please post them down below. Please, if you have any hate, keep it to yourselves. It's better that way, especially for me, because I do have a tendency to take that really hard. But yeah, alright? See you guys next time.